Hello, this is Bill Webb, aka Billy Indiana. Today I'm going to be unboxing a new Kickstarter arrival. It is In Too Deep. In Too Deep is a Kickstarter game by Burnt Island Games. It is created by Josh Capel and Daryl Chow with art by Dominic Meyer. If we flip it over here, you can see a little bit about the game. It says, hack into the minds of cyber-enhanced criminals, manipulate their actions, and gather the evidence we need to foil the syndicate's sinister plot. One of you will betray us all. You just don't know it yet. Welcome to the Hook program, Agent. The syndicate is trying to seize control of New Dawn City, and we can't let that happen. Our new program will let you hack into their minds of the criminal underlings as they enact their plot, slip into their world, and dig up the evidence we need to stop the syndicate cold. You'll have to orchestrate a series of increasingly intense crimes in order to uncover the evidence you need, but beware. Living in a criminal mind is intoxicating. Every move you make can pull you further down the path of corruption. You'll need to manipulate assets in the city while your rivals are exerting pressures of their own. If we manage to foil the plot, the most corrupt of us will pay a price for their recklessness. If we don't, they'll sell us out to the dark side. Will it be you? How close can you get to the syndicate in pursuit of your mission without going in too deep? All right, and then this is the premium card and token racks that came as part of the Kickstarter. So let me go ahead and just open that first. We'll crack that open. It says these high-quality premium racks are perfect for hundreds of modern tabletop games. All right, so let's go ahead and see if we can open this up and reveal those. Not technically part of the game itself, but one that was by Burnt Island Games and part of this Kickstarter, or available through this Kickstarter. So nice packaging, and we've got nice little curved card holders. You could see using these with something like Red Rising. They're a little heavier on the bottom, so I don't think they'll tip over as much, and they're wide base. So you could use them with this game, In Too Deep, or any game. And there's 5 racks here in this nice holder. So great, it'll be a nice little gaming resource there. And now let's get into the main game here. All right, so this game is one that just the theme of it, I think, is so unique. Going into the mine, undercover, but actually getting into the minds of them. So not just an undercover investigator, but actually in the mind game. The art is very futuristic and fantastical. And so let's see what all is in here. In Too Deep, the story, well, I've read a little bit about the story, so I won't read that more. 1 to 5 players, ages 14 and up, in 120 minutes. We can see all the different components here. The setup, general and player and city. Overview, on your turn steps, the actions you'll perform. Complete a story crime. Ditch and draw cards. This is more of that. End of a chapter, resolving a chapter, and in game. Final scoring, echo mode, solo rules for In Too Deep. All right, some nice overview here on the back cover. Let's just put that up here. All right, In Too Deep, Crackdown mini expansion. Expansion requires a base game to play. So there's the Crackdown materials in here as part of the Kickstarter as well. We've got some baggies there to store things with. We've got a selection of cards. And then some more smaller cards here. Some kind of bases here, it looks like. It's got all these different colors. It looks like we'll be putting some miniatures into these bases, I'm guessing. And then in this package, we've got some yellow cubes of some sort and some big red octagons, and then looks like a little purple hourglass shape thing there. Some smaller cards here. We can open up some of the cards and see what they're. Some tiny little dice. Here we got some nice wooden tokens of some sort. Again, coming in all the different colors with the different characters, it looks like, printed on there. Looks really good. And then we've got kind of the similar thing, but on these tinier little circle tokens, again with the pictures screen printed on there. And then I think this is, well, let's get into this. It looks like it's kind of blocking off the rest here. So here are some of the miniatures. We've got this one here. Interesting how there's no face. It looks like some sort of weapon or something on top of that body. And then we've got this one here. This one looks almost like some sort of zombie creature or something. It's hard to tell. It's got a big machine gun or something there. Here we got a guy with a big old wrench or something on his back. Got a welder's mask on, it looks like. All right, we've got someone running here. Looks more sort of fantastical, like some sort of Robin Hood sort of creature. The facial looks a little bit more skeletonized, though. Oh, I missed this one. Another kind of fancy move here by this person. Running, diving, something, I'm not sure. And then we've got another one running here. Got this one with a hat and looks like some sort of chain or something in their hands. Got this one with a darker color here, looks like some sort of mech. Got another one here. Looks like either a person or a creature with some sort of mask. Might be just a person with a mask. Some kind of machine gun there on the front. Backpack. All right. And then we've got these tiny little droids or something here. All right. So those are the miniatures. And now down here in the bottom, let's see. We've got, these are the main parts of the board, I think, that just fit, and they create that sort of circular arrangement here. We've got different places, locations, Riverside, and the towers. Zen Bazaar, downtown, the blocks, the parish, Ion Heights, and Skyport. And it looks like these must be the player boards. Just look identical, 5 of them. All right. And then we've got some other sort of central board here, perhaps. And then some punch board items. So this is one big board. And then we've got these little pieces here to pop out. Different print on the 2 different sides. We've got another maybe central board here, it looks like, of some sort. And then we've got some more punch boards with different tokens. And one last one. All right, so let's take a look at what some of these cards are. These are just in a little Ziploc here. So I'm not sure, this could be something with the solo game too. Not really sure. Make sure I don't get them too mixed up. Looks like it could be sort of operating an AI or something here. So I'm guessing this might be for the solo. And then we've got these tiny cards here. Try not to bend them up here as I get them out of the plastic. All right, and so we've got some of those same tokens we can see on the punch outs. And lots of different token arrangements. There's numbers in the corners, different tiles and characters perhaps, looks like, on some of them. Yeah, definitely some of the characters on there. So we'll see, those look like perhaps movement or something, I'm not sure. And then Last, we've got these bigger cards. There we go. See, swipe, plant. Looks like the art is pretty much the same there. Trespass, assault, meet and greet, ambush, bribe, tail, false alarm, transport, decoy, drop off, swoop in, fence, protection, and barricade. So the art looks the same on all those. And then we've got A1 infiltrate, the prison staff, boost a ride, turn a guard. All right, now there's these B's and C's and D's. I don't want to get too much in here in case there's any spoilers, so just kind of flip through so you can get a taste for some of the art. I don't think I'll hold them out too long or reveal too much here. And then it looks like these are possibly the different characters. The ghost, oh yeah, the minis. The mechanic, the persuader, the drone jack, the fixer, the disruptor, the jumper, the smuggler, the scourge, and the sprinter. So really cool components, a really unique theme of breaking into the minds of criminals to try to bring down their syndicate. I'm very excited to try this one out and really excited to have received it this week. If you've had a chance to play In Too Deep already, I'd love for you to leave a comment down below and let me know what you think about it. Tell me what I have to look forward to. Otherwise, if you enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed kind of seeing what comes in this game, it would be terrific if you give it a thumbs up down below to show me that you liked it. And if you have any questions, please leave those in the comments below as well. If you wouldn't mind subscribing to the channel, that really helps out a lot also. As always, thanks for watching. This is Billy, Indiana, signing off.